all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome to the PHILINDSING coin channel. Today we're going to take a look at some 10 centimos coins from 1968 until 1974. We're going to look at a bunch of the different years. These coins were actually minted starting in 1967. So in 1967, they changed the coins, and prior to 1967, they looked something like this. They were 10 centavos coins. There's a 1964, 10 centavos. And there's the back of it. It says Bank of the Philippines. In 1967, they changed it over, and they made them into Sampung Sentimos, or 10 centimos coins. And we actually have one from the first year. Let me see if I can get this set up. After that, and that was 1968. So this is a 1968 coin, and you can see the difference between the two coins. In 1964, of course, it said Central Bank of the Philippines in English. And down here it said Republic of the Philippines on the banner. And can you see that banner down there? Where on the 10 centavos coins it said Republic of the Philippines in English. Same shield here in the center. But then when we get over here to the 1968 coin, first thing we see is that they moved the date from the front of the 64 to the back of the 1967 and on. And it says Republica Nang, and somebody told me I was saying ing and it's Nang, Republica Nang Pilipinas here. And then down here it says Republica Nang Pilipinas in Philippine also. So this is not English anymore. English over here, not English. English here, not English. So they changed them, so they're using the Philippines' own language for these, which is just great. If we flip it over, we see that, of course, it isn't the Liberty figure of the Philippines with Mount Mayon in the background and the hammer and anvil. It's Francisco Baltasar on the front. Let me get that set up just about right. And it says Sampung Sentimos at the top and 10 at the bottom. So this is a 68. The next one we have is the 1970. And again, the same thing on the 70. Same exact thing on the front and the back of the 1970. Next we have another 1968. And you can see this one, they do fill in a little bit. These are copper, nickel, and zinc coins. They were made from 1967 to 1974. They don't have a whole lot of value, maybe 25 cents US. And they don't have any money value in the Philippines because they've been demonetized. Next we have the 1971 coin. And there we go. This is a great example of the coin. Look how fine that is. And very readable here. Just great detail here. We'd like a little bit more detail on the arrows and on the standing lion. But this is still a fine coin. We flip it over to the back and we can see the laurel wreath on Balthazar's head. Looking very well. Then we have next the 72 coin, and again we can see some of the eagle here. Again we can read it. This coin again is worth about 25 cents US and not really that collectible. And finally we have 1974 coin, and this one is in the best shape of all of them, and you can just see the detail in the arrows and the olive branch, the feathers and the leaves. You can read it really, really well. Republica Nang Pilipinas here, and we see the banners going here, and of course Republica Nang Pilipinas here. And when we flip it over, we just have the finely detailed, not perfect, but just one of the better ones on the front of the coin. So that is our group of 10 centimos or Sampung Sentimos coins from the Philippines. And we'll take the 64 out because, of course, that was the prior one, the 10 centavos. And now we have only coins that are from the Philippines, minted in the Philippines, and in the Philippine language and not in English. Thanks for watching the PHILINDSING Coin Channel, and we'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you might have in the comment section.